What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy, Sniper Kicks, and I have a heavy hitter for you today. We got a bulk shipment of a Jordan 5, in my opinion, is the greatest Jordan 5 of all time. So in this video, I'm going to break down how to get sneakers in bulk, what I look for in a sneaker, and being able to show you guys the process. Also, I'm going to show you some guys that have helped do this as well, and they accelerated their business. So I've been reselling full-time for the past 6 years, have done 7 figures plus in reselling. So I'm going to drop some knowledge and show you guys live on what I do. So guys, as you know, you already see from the thumbnail, we got the Jordan 5 Tokyos that is coming today. Again, what I love about bulk buying is that it saves you time, guys. It just saves you time. I don't got to go to store to store to store to store. If you saw OG Sniper in 2020, 2021, I was going to stores for 8 hours a day. I was going through all of Chicago all day to pick up sneakers. But time is money, guys. Time is money. Speed equals profit. So I'm going to show you guys and break down, again, one of the best sneakers in 2025, the Jordan 5 Tokyo. And we're going to kind of move things forward. So we're waiting on UPS to come here. Once they get here, we got several boxes. We have more coming in as well. And then I'm going to show you my pre-order method because a lot of these are sold already, and then kind of go from there. So stay until the very end because I have something important for you if you want to do this. Let's go. Let's get into the video. So opening this up, again, we got 4 boxes of them. And wow, this one right here, this is the one right here. So let's open these up. Golly, let's put this down real quick. So these are the Jordan 5 Tokyos. Got the Jumpman on the back. We got a spear, white lace right here. Jumpman, the back of the tongue. The quality is insane. So guys, so backstory on this Jordan 5 Tokyo. So these released, I believe, in 2011. And this was one of the best Jordan 5s and one of the most rare Jordan 5s of all time. And this was many people's grail, but Nike has been releasing a lot of the grail sneakers in 2025, like you saw with the Jordan 4 Undefeated. So we're scheduled to get this September 27th. So these actually released early in Tokyo in August, late August. So again, these have released in Tokyo, but they're coming to the US on the 27th. So early pairs, what I love about getting a sneaker like this weeks before release day is, number one, you're able to make more money. It's common logic, guys. If you're able to get something before the release, the supply is low, but the demand is high. Therefore, you're able to make more money. I've done it with every release. The Jordan 4 Rare Airs, you see what they're doing now. I made so much money on those. The Jordan 4 White Cements, Brick by Bricks, you name it. Every single thing, the Jordan 5 Grapes, the Jordan 5 Fire Reds. So it's a method that works, but you need to know how to execute on that method. Because again, it's something that you got to have the knowledge, the education, and be able to perfect that. So if you want to learn how to execute this, guys, make sure you're at my free live training that is happening over the weekend. You do not want to miss out. Hit the link in the description section, because here's the thing. When you're able to get the information, the knowledge, and be able to implement them, you will accelerate your business. There's also different things you can do for your business if you want to scale faster. You can get business credits, LLCs, all those different things. I talk about AI. I talk about different suppliers. I talk about every single way with reselling. So make sure you hit that link in the description section, because that right there is going to be critical for your expansion and actually executing with sneaker reselling. But again, guys, this is just a beautiful sneaker. I'm not going to lie to you. One of my favorite Jordan 5s. 2025 has been the year of the Jordan 5. So it has been ridiculous. So what we're going to do, we're going to unbox a lot of these pairs. We sold a lot of them already because, like I mentioned, we use a method called pre-order. You want to maximize every selling platform that you can, especially when you're beginning. eBay, Alias, StockX. But when you're able to sell them yourself, you're able to make more profit, because here's the thing. Those apps are going to take about 10 to 15% of your profit, because they're doing all of the work. So I'm going to talk about building a book of business so you can keep that money. Make sense, guys? So guys, we're going to unbox all these. These are absolutely amazing. The Jordan 5 Tokyo, straight gas, guys. Straight gas. So we're going to bring this back into the office, kind of go through some things, and it will be good to go. But make sure you hit that link for the live training, because you're going to miss out. And also, I'm giving away a free pair in your size to a lucky winner. So make sure you're tapped in. Let's get it. So guys, in the process of unboxing these Jordan 5 Tokyos. Again, definitely a dope sneaker. But I want to share something with you guys. So there's the guy Tyrell that started to kind of implement these strategies of getting early pairs, getting bulk. So he has a brick and mortar store, and I'll put it right here. Make sure you follow Tyrell. But Tyrell, again, you know, by the time using this strategy, he was able to 8x his revenue, being able to understand the process and the analytics with this. So this stuff works. And you saw he sold a bunch of these Jordan 5 Tokyos as well when I put a screenshot there. So again, there's a lot of people that are cooking, being able to implement, you know, these strategies. And you see right here, the Jordan 5 Fire Red sold a ton of these as well. These released actually this weekend. But I already did all my selling on that sneaker. So a lot of people ask me, okay, Sniper, how do you do that pre-order method that you mentioned with these Jordan 5 Tokyos, the Jordan 5 Fire Reds, all those different things? So this is how pre-orders work. Number one, you need to be able to create relationships with suppliers. And one of the biggest things, and the hard way to do it, is just to get your body in the room, getting to different places that people have bulk suppliers, being able to create connections with store owners, like all those different things play a role of you being able to have that. But most people do not want to put that grunt work. Again, I've been doing this for the past 6 years, so I had to put a lot of grunt work to be able to connect with a lot of people that has, you know, quote unquote, the plug regarding, you know, these sneakers. So you can do that. You can put the grunt work, get your, you know, your body in rooms and talk to different people, and you'll get connected. You know somebody that knows somebody, all those different things. Or you can take the easier way, whereas being able to get connected like someone like me and being able to show you the different, you know, suppliers that I utilize. Therefore, you can elevate your business. So again, that's why the live trading will be ridiculous. So make sure you are there. Hit the link in the description section because, man, it's going to be a game changer for you. So now let's talk about pre-orders. So if you see my laptop here, a lot of these orders of the Tokyos we already, you know, sold. Reasoning why is because if you're able to create a client base, I call it a book of business, it allows you to start making more money and creating cash flow in your business by letting your clients know you're about to get a sneaker. So this is more advanced for people that actually want to do reselling at a different level. Because most people, what they try to do is just utilize the eBays, the StockX, the GOATs, which are great. I utilize them. You know, again, I just started to utilize, you know, StockX Flex and really doing things. But again, I like to do it myself because there's bigger profit margins when you're able to do that. But again, guys, that's that process of pre-order. Building a book of business. Again, I've helped people create 100, 200, 300 people in their book of business. Again, start off with one. If you haven't done it before, it's very simple, just like any other business. And that's going to allow you to start being able to do things like pre-orders where somebody's like, I want to lock in my Tokyo. I know you probably get them early. Even if you get on release day, I want to lock them in. And then you put your set price, whatever it may be. And then you're able to sell it to create cash flow and move from there. That's how, again, with my business, it's always profitable every single month because I know my analytics, which is one of the biggest things there. So again, guys, sneaker reselling is one of the simplest businesses, guys. I've helped so many different people. So I'm sure you saw the video with Fabian, you know, helping him do $1 million in revenue. Again, owning a lot of different businesses. Like, guys, it's just simple, but you got to have the systems in play that will allow you to move forward. So guys, give me your thoughts of the Jordan 5 Tokyo. Are you mad at Nike re-releasing them? This is a grill. Are you happy? Let me know. Are you looking to resell these as well? As you guys know, the Travis Scotts are coming very soon, that fragment, and I'm going to do a video on how to be able to kind of move the fragments and everything like that and how to get them in bulk because I'll be getting hundreds of pairs of the fragment Jordan 1s. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, just want to show you a little bit behind the scenes of what I actually do with reselling. Again, it's very simple, but you got to get educated. You got to know what you're doing. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel because I will keep updating you guys on how to elevate your sneaker reselling business and kind of move forward from here. But these are insane. These are crazy. Now I'm going to ship these out to customers because here's the thing about customer service. If you give great customer service, you do good business with people, they will retain, meaning that they'll keep shopping with you and they will refer you to their friends, which will create more business for you. And that's the process of doing good business because if you're able to do that, you can make a ton of money. That's with any business. Again, my family, they're actually business owners of a lot of different sectors, nursing agencies, having healthcare companies. And this is what they do as well. They have to market, and then they need to sell. So that's the same thing with sneaker reselling in any traditional business. So guys, really do appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. Want to keep you updated on different things, how to actually improve your sneaker reselling business. Make sure at the live training, and again, I'm giving away the Jordan 5 Tokyos. You do not want to miss out. Really do appreciate you guys. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.